We've all been there. That moment when you look around your house and you realize you have too much stuff. Too much stuff. It can be overwhelming to know where to start and what to let go of, but it doesn't have to be. In this episode, I'm going to give you some tips on how to make the process of decluttering way easier. Welcome to the Peaceful Spaces podcast, bringing calm to your surroundings. I'm your host, Chelsea, and you heard that correctly. In today's episode, we'll be discussing how to choose what to keep and what to give away when you have just one too many things in your home. First and foremost, you need to determine what is essential in your life. Ah, what a buzzword. Essential, essential, essential. But these are the things that you use or wear regularly, or they have a sentimental value to you. This will make the process of decluttering less overwhelming, and you'll have an easier time of letting go of things that are not essential. Move room to room. Look around with your phone or a notepad handy. Now, this might sound like a little harsh, but as you're moving from room to room, think about what you would grab if there was an emergency and you had to leave your house immediately and you couldn't come back. What would you grab? Yeah, what would you grab? For me, it's the canvas that was painted during my first son's celebration of life service. If you ask my daughter, she'd probably say floppy ears and a blanket. And she would try to take as many stuffies as she could, but, that's not going to happen. Next, you need to decide what you can sell or donate. So first, we've determined what is most essential to us. And now next, we're going to determine what can we sell and what can we donate. Now, these are the items that are still in good condition, but that you no longer use or need. You can sell these items online, or you can donate them to a charity or a thrift store. But this is a great way to declutter your home and help others in need at the same time. When I see my home bursting at the seams, I know it's time for a garage sale. I'll set things out and price them to sell, like I just want them out. I'll set up my driveway into sections, like home goods and decor, kids' clothes and toys, and then like miscellaneous items. If by 2 p.m. things haven't moved, they get loaded into the back of my car and straight to Goodwill. They just go straight to Goodwill because nothing is going to come back in the house. It took all that effort to get it out, and I might as well carry it the rest of the way. As you're going through your belongings, ask yourself a few questions. Does it serve a purpose? Do I use it or wear it regularly? Does it have sentimental value? If you answer no to all three of those questions, let it go. Now, I'm not telling you to get rid of your sentimental items. I'm not. A lot of heartache can come from decluttering, and if you rip the Band-Aid off too soon, So, take your time and have a plan for when you come across something that you can't let go of. Another thing to consider is the amount of space that you have. I know we all know this. If you're living in a small apartment or a house, you need to be more selective about what you keep. You'll need to prioritize your essential items and let go of things that don't fit in your space. It can also be helpful to break the decluttering process into small, manageable steps. You can start decluttering your room one at a time or by tackling a category of items, such as clothes or books. This can make the process feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Finally, try to be more mindful of your shopping habits moving forward. Be intentional about what you bring into your home and only buy things that you need or truly love. This will help you avoid accumulating way too much stuff in the future. So, that was a quickie, but that's it for today's episode. I hope these tips have been helpful in guiding you through the process of decluttering your home. Remember, take it one step at a time, Don't be too hard on yourself if it takes longer than you anticipated. Thanks for listening, and join me next time for more tips and advice on creating a peaceful home and how to live in harmony with your surroundings.